Hi, my name is Trey Speaks, and anime has a big problem. A problem that is slowly killing the watching experience for fans across the globe. And that problem is the Isekai genre as a whole. Now, let me start this off by saying I don't dislike the idea of Isekais itself. Hell, at one point, it was one of my favorite genres, but right now, it's just not in a good place. And there's a couple reasons why. And I feel like they need to be formally addressed by yours truly, Trey Speaks. And before we break this down and deep dive into why, let's go over the official definition of what an isekai is. An isekai is a popular Japanese anime genre that translates to another world or otherworld. It typically involves a character who is transported, reincarnated, or summoned to a parallel universe or a fantasy realm, often leading to adventures that explore themes of self-discovery, heroism, and the clash of mundane with the extraordinary.
Oh my god! Wow!
Common tropes in isekai stories include a powerful protagonist who often possess unique abilities that allow them to navigate and thrive in the new world. And now that we all understand what an isekai is, let's get into my first problem with isekais: oversaturation. Like many others, my first introduction to isekai, the genre was amazing. I had started off with Sword Art Online when I was about 12 years old, and I loved everything about it. Everything from the protagonist starting off as a loser to seeing him have another shot at life in the form of another world. And little me was amazed at what I was seeing. And for a while, it was cool until I started seeing people do it over and over and over and over again and again and again and again. And what comes with oversaturation of a formula / trend that works? Copycats, and lots of them. And it feels like mangakas don't even try to hide it anymore. And if you don't believe me, watch this. Here is a slight description of how every isekai goes. Damn, it's almost the last day of school. I'm getting no host. I feel like my whole life's been a failure. At 18, my parents left me. I have no money, I'm broke. I wish I could start over, but as the MC. Let me just head to school. Later that day. All right, let me go ahead and cross the street right here. Wait, what the? Hold on, what is that? Nigga, there's no way I'm really fucking dead, bruh. This shit can't be fucking. Nigga, is that Jesus? Bro, ain't no way.
Yes, and yes, nigga, I'm Jesus, nigga. Let's get to the point. You're 18 with no paint and no hose. I can reincarnate you with hose, babe. It's a random power. Do you want that shit, yes or no?
The old nigga has a point. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this offer. Yeah, I'll fuck with that, Jesus. Thank you, man. Anyways, goodbye. Yeah, I'm finna smoke. Okay, now that that's over, how many different isekai storylines went exactly like that? A lot, right? Now imagine being an actual anime consumer like myself and maybe you, and how frustrating it can be to see the exact same storyline play out over and over again. And if you want even more proof, right after the MC transfers to a new world, he starts off really trash, right? And then he finds out he has this random OP ability that nobody else in the verse has, right? And then from there, he either has to fight the Demon King, or he just goes around collecting random harem of girls that he either saved or they used to be evil and now they like him after catching BTA. One key example of this is the anime In Another World with my smartphone. That trash ass shit. It honestly is what made me crash out so hard. Seeing this is literally like the depiction of every isekai in existence, and on top of that, he has a whole harem. And for what? He don't even got the latest iPhone. If you look at his phone, he has a whole Samsung. He has one camera. Are you serious? He got all the HUDs because he has an old Samsung SD. I don't know. Like, bro, this is really frying me, bro. And then another pretty bad one is this manga called Demon Lord Retry. And if you look at the cover, he looks like he's 40 years old. And then the girl that he's holding, all cheeks in his hand, bro, she looked about 10 years old. Like, somebody go take this dude to the nearest Diddy prison, please. My bad, that's enough crashing out. And now the question is, can this problem be fixed? And for that, I feel like the only way to stop this is by not rewarding unoriginality and start calling out these low effort manga / animes for what they are. Because it isn't impossible to make a good isekai. It just requires actual effort and critical thinking. Anyways, that's it for the videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss my content. And let me know down in the comments below what you guys think and if the isekai hate is justified or am I just being a hater.